door. It's like warm in here. So we have a list of things that we need to get to vanganize. And we're basically just getting like a bunch of like little baskets or like storage things so that we have more clever ways to store things. Because right now it's just kind of like thrown in the cabinet and it needs to be like in some sort of basket or drawer or something. And we need to find like storage stuff for all of our dog food because right now it's in like a box, like a cardboard box. And it's not very cute, you know? We need like a cute box. And our walls are like empty and we have some like pictures we want to hang on our wall. So we're gonna get picture frames and like hang those up.
Let's go, guys. Baby.
Oh!
You're an animal, dude. How are you just wearing a sweater?
I can't shop with all them layers. You guys want to run there? Okay, let's go. It's really cold, so we're running. Let's go look at all the rooms that we can like have in our van.
Alright, let's try to find stuff we will throw away. They're helping us decide.
Dude, check this out. Okay, are you guys gonna risk a major gamble? Because this one, but then this one
is a little harder.
That's a gamble.
This is madness. I feel like this clank isn't bad. It's not like a high glass. Is this a potential
So this like
idea?
folds down.
That's a good idea. I kind of like how it slides down.
Come out.
Yeah, that's super nice. So,
We can have it like.
should I give context? Our table is horrible. We have it hanging on the wall like this, so it folds down, but then it like keeps ripping down every time we drive, and it's just the leg just bangs as we drive.
Look, it has this little screw here that just like locks in, so that this doesn't move. This is what we're doing.
That's 100% what we're doing. See about that.
Dog food container?
It's kind of small.
It's a good drum.
They had the idea to like split it in half.
Let's cut it right here, guys. Let's see.
Like cut it in half and put this in your like stairwell, right? So we were like, let's just split one. We have 2 vans, so I think we're gonna try it
Going
out.
halvesies on a rug, guys. A $5 rug. We're gonna cut it and it just like frays, like the entire thing unties.
We finished buying all of our little organizer containers, so yeah, now we're gonna try to figure out how we're gonna put it all together. So the first thing we're gonna start with is under our sink. So this is under our sink, and when we first built our van, we just built big cabinets. We didn't really like optimize them for storage, which we should have. We kind of just built our whole van like it was an apartment, like in a house. We realized that it's not gonna work that way. And before, we didn't have any drawers or anything under here. We just kind of like threw it all in there. So it was all like a big hot mess and really hard to get to stuff. We first bought one of those like plastic tubs from Target that like they're all connected. And we realized that's not going to work because this little drain from our sink is in the way. Went to Bed Bath & Beyond and we found these stackable ones. And we bought 2 of these big ones and 2 of these small ones. And we were really hoping that they would fit because this is our 3rd time buying something for under the sink and it didn't fit. It's a snug fit. Moment of truth. Look how perfect that is. Perfect. This is the after of our organization. So we have like medicine in here, like toothbrush, toothpaste, sunscreen, all that stuff in here. We got bigger containers down here, which is like lotion and shampoo and dog shampoo. And down here we have cleaning supplies. It's like sponges, laundry soap, towels, yeah, all that good stuff.
So this is where we keep all our dishes and also our batteries stored under here. We need to make an executive decision here. Steins.
I don't think we need them.
Don't think we need them?
No. I love them.
I don't think we need them either.
We don't need them. I love them though. This is like where it gets hard when you're trying to like organize and get rid of things, is that there's things that you really love that you don't want to get rid of. So it's a little more reorganized. That's still a hot mess, but we're gonna move that. And that's all of our cups and bowls and everything. Sometimes we like to put like chips here, like big bags of snacks and whatnot, because when we're driving, we can easily reach back and grab it without unbuckling. So that's all organized.
This is a nightmare that needs to be fixed too. There's a lot of shit in here. So we're gonna get an organizer, but we have to make sure that the organizer can clear when it shuts. So we have to measure that out.
The next step is to put things under here.
We did have our shoes up here. We're gonna migrate them to here because we don't have our bikes anymore. So this door is a lot easier to get to.
Maybe we'll just put shoes and like hats and stuff on this side, and then camping chairs and stuff on that side.
Yeah.
So Cody and I really love hats. We're gonna put this right here. We could put Zero's toys in there or something. And then we'll probably store like Zero's dog bowls down here. Velcro is the key to sticking things to things in your van because they're not gonna stay when you're driving. But we really like this because it matches our whole theme in our van. It's nice when you have a theme because then it's easier for you to shop for things. These toothbrushes. This jacket can go in here.
I think that this is too big here. It's like this huge basket, and it kind of looks weird with that one equally as huge. You know?
I didn't think about that.
It's like a huge basket. I feel like it'd be balanced out if we trim these copper pieces down to this.
Sometimes you gotta modify things to make them work in the van. Looks good actually. This is gonna hurt.
I'm gonna grind those down a little bit.
So this is a custom drawing made by Mike Schisler, drawn.there. And he lives in a van. They have the blue Sprinter van, it's a long one. They have a little Chihuahua. And he drew this for us as a commission piece because Cody and I are from Oregon and we both love snowboarding, so we spent a lot of time at Timberline Lodge, which is up at Mount Hood. When we were thinking about what kind of art we wanted in our van, we just really wanted something that meant something to us and also helped out another van lifer, you know, support other artists. And it's really special to us, other than just like, if you bought something at like Urban Outfitters or like Target and you hung it on the wall, it's not as like meaningful as like this. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Hold it there for 30 seconds. So that's what it looks like with our pictures hanging up. I put like electrical tape on this one because I just kind of liked how it looked. So yeah, that's my reasoning. And then here, I don't know what to put on this side yet, but it'll probably just be like, I don't know, something. Gotta figure that out. But now we're just gonna hang up all of our lights. We bought these LED fairy light sort of things, and we're just gonna hang them all on the top here. All right, so this is our van with our lights. So we put them all across, all the way down, and then here's the little light thing. So you can just push it and it turns them on and off. But yeah, now when our other lights are off, we have these ones that are a little warmer and more cozy than our bright white light. Speaking of lights, we got bright white LED lights for our van, and we didn't realize that it would make our van look like a science lab. So that's why we have these warm lights, so that it counters the science labbiness. We finished organizing our van and it already feels like really comfortable and homey in here. We just need a few more things, but more like decorations. I really wanted to get like something for over here. I'm not really sure what yet. And then back on those two back doors, I kind of want to put baskets up there of some sort so we can put stuff up there, but not entirely sure how we're gonna do that yet. But, oh, and I also need to sew the fabric on that other curtain. But it looks really nice in here and we're really excited to travel around this year. We decided that we're gonna build this into Zero's kennel. this little house here. He fits. Zero, here you go. Here. You have your treat. You just go back in your little house. Zero, are you having a hard time? Is it a little challenging for you, Zero?